Hello everyone! The Sephora VIB sales event is right around the corner, and I'm here today to give you some product recommendations. So the event starts on the 14th of this month for the Rouge members and for all the Sephora collection products, and for the VIB members and the Insider members. It starts on the 18th, 4 days later, and the whole thing will last for 10 days, ending on the 24th. There are so many ways to utilize this event, from stocking up on your old favorites to getting your hands on the products you were eyeing that interested you but you just didn't want to quite pay the full price for. And also, there have been so many brands coming out with some interesting new launches, so this sales event is going to be an exciting one for a lot of us. Okay, so now moving on to the actual product reviews, starting with the skincare category. I want to recommend the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser, and I want to recommend this to people with a very specific type of a skin concern and a skin type. If you have a very dry skin and want to wash your face in the morning, then this is a perfect cleanser for you. I personally have dry skin, and I'm aware that it's not always recommended for people with dry skin to wash your face in the morning because that can be too harsh and stripping and ruin your skin barrier, which is really not what we want. So it's really important that we find a nice cleanser that is non-stripping and very gentle for the morning. Although the brand claims this cleanser to be a makeup removing cleanser, I don't think it has that property to it, but what this can do is really leave your skin feeling hydrated, smooth, and very soft after you cleanse it. And while cleansing, it doesn't lather, it doesn't foam, it stays at a gel consistency, and it's really nice experience. Also, it has a rose scent to it, so if you're not a huge fan of that, maybe a skip on this product, but I personally love rose fragrance, and also it's in a wash off product, so it doesn't really bother me too much. The price is low to start with. It's pretty affordable compared to some of the other Sephora cleansers. It's $19 for 6 ounces, which I don't think is too bad, but adding in the discount is definitely going to help. Alright, so next on the list is the Glow Recipe Strawberry Serum. So this is the one that I'm using right now. I have it with me. I have maybe like 2-3 more pumps of this left. So the full name of this is a Strawberry Smooth BHA AHA Salicylic Acid Serum. And this I recommend for people who want to exfoliate really gently. I don't have sensitive skin, but my skin does tend to get sensitized easily, but I had no problem using this every night. It's very hydrating, it's very gentle, and it has a very weird scent to it. I guess it's strawberry, but it's not like a fruit strawberry. It's more like a strawberry scented doll smell, I think. I mean, it's not something that really bothers me too much, but if you don't like that, then maybe try it out before in the store with a sample or something before you get it, because it does contain some fragrance. It contains both BHA and AHA, so it works on top layer of your skin, as well as penetrate deep down into your skin and then work to gently exfoliate. I've experienced some good result with this regarding my texture on the skin and pores, and this is definitely a very nice experience. From the packaging, from the consistency, it's very luxurious. Okay, now we'll move on to some lip balm recommendations. I'm a huge fan of lip balms, lip treatments, lip masks, lip oils in general, and I've always have been, so I have some recommendations to make in this category. First, we'll start with the Laneige. I know, and we all know about this. It's a really amazing lip mask. Literally everyone uses it. I have this sweet candy one. I've used quite a bit of it. It's really nourishing. It's really glossy. You can use as a lip gloss. But the recommendation that I want to make today is not the one in a tub. It's the one in a tube, and it's like a lighter weight version of this lip mask for daytime. If this is for the one in the tub, is for a nighttime usage, and the one in a tube is for like a daytime lighter weight version of this. You can just carry it around in your bag. It's super convenient, has a very nice, it's really nourishing, super glossy, finger-free application tip to it. It's very smooth. It's just an amazing lip balm. If you enjoyed the lip sleeping mask, I think you're gonna love the one in a tube as well. It's just a really lighter weight version of this. Okay, so the next lip balm is the one that I actually want to try this upcoming summer season. It's this K-Skin lip balm with SPF 30. This one is really interesting because I've never had great experience so far with lip balms with SPF in them. So far, they're just like not it, you know? They're chalky and I just did not enjoy them, but this one looks like something that I can actually enjoy applying. And it has a clear one and also has like a rose color and a berry color. I'm really definitely interested in this one. The colored one, the tinted ones, right now they're currently all sold out. I think this would be a great lip balm for the summer season because our lips are really like neglected a lot when it comes to like sun protection, and our lips are part of our skin, so why not take care of them as well? So yeah, it's very special, unique, kind of a lip balm. So I think this one would be a great one to try out. Now moving on to the body category, I have one body cream recommendation, and it's all the body creams from Sol de Janeiro. Summer is coming up and it's just time to like, you know, take care of the exposed parts of our bodies. I know their body mist and their original like Boom Boom cream went really viral just a few months ago, and I'm sure still many people are enjoying them. I personally have the body mist number 71. That smells amazing. I enjoyed it. Super cozy sweet scent for the winter, and their body creams seem very intriguing. They have ones with vitamin C for brightening. They have ones with collagen. The original one, they just came out with like an illuminating body cream. There's one for like hydration. So you have some options to choose from. And I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty pricey for a body cream. It's $48, but that's exactly why. The sale season would be a perfect time to purchase them if you're interested. If you just want to try it out, then the mini size also look very good. So now we're finally into the makeup category. First, starting with a primer. It's the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. Honestly, personally not really interested in getting this because I'm still in that glowy makeup trend in my own world. But in this pool of glowy primers that brands are just coming out with non-stop constantly, if you're just tired of that and want to switch things up a little and go back to a little bit of like a blurring, mattifying type of a product, Glow Recipe seems to heading into that kind of a realm. It's apparently good for acne and blemishes, good for pores. So yeah, this sounds like a good one if you struggle with oils or pores, and if you just want to try out something new. We have another very exciting launch from VIB. They just came out with a tinted brow gel. This is exciting because I have their original, just a clear brow gel in the wax formula that went really viral on TikTok. That's the only thing that can really hold up my very stubborn, thick eyebrows. They're so stubborn that literally nothing can hold them up all day. And they just recently came out with a new eyebrow gel, but this one's tinted. It has 4 different shades. It has black, soft brown, a medium brown, and a deep brown. The tint looks really natural, and also it looks very liquidy and sheer, so I don't think it's going to be like too much in your face kind of a color. And also the tip is a very unique ball tip applicator, and that is really interesting. It's $24, so not the cheapest, but really utilizes savings event for that. Next, we obviously cannot move on with the video without recommending a Rare Beauty product because they're just that good. I'm going to go a little bit of a different route and not recommend the liquid blush for once. I'm going to recommend the other blush formula they have. I have them right now. It's one of my all-time favorite blush formula. This is called like the melting blush. This is what it looks like. I've definitely got some use out of that. I have it in the shade neutral, nearly neutral. It has a little mirror, and I just love the packaging itself. It's so beautiful. And this is a very unique formula. It's a cream to powder formula, so you can blend it out and it first feels like a melting cream on your fingers, and when you apply it on your cheeks and blend it out, it feels just like a powder, and it sets down as a powder. So it has that lasting power and also super sheer, but I found that the liquid blush was too pigmented for my liking and was a little bit harder to work with, and I'm all about makeup products that are easy to work with. It looks really natural on your cheeks and it's just amazing. Next product is also one of my all-time favorite makeup product in general, and I also have it. It is the Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. I have the mini size of it because I just like to use it on certain parts of my face instead of just an overall primer, which is something you can also do, but I don't like to use it all over my face. I just use it as a highlighter, and this is so good. It just feels like a cream with pearl pigments in it, and it just looks really natural, glow from within. I just love using this. I love natural highlighters, and this is just amazing. You can use it as like an overall primer. You can mix in with other foundation or base products. It's an amazing consistency, lasts really long. It's my go-to highlighter. Next up is yet another new launch from a brand. This is from the brand Freck Beauty, and it's their new Face Hack Precision Sculpting Cream Bronzer. It's a bronzer stick, and it's $18, which seems pretty affordable for a cream bronzer stick from Sephora, but also the amount you get is 0.13 ounce or 3.8 grams, which is not the best value. So I can see how for many people this can be not enough, and it may seem like it's not a good value, and it isn't a good value. But here's what I think. I can barely go through one makeup product before it expires and I have to throw it away. I don't remember the last time I fully finished a makeup product, even when I use it every day before it expires. So I always appreciate when brands come out with mini sizes or like smaller sizes, but I know value wise $18 for 0.13 grams may not seem the best, but for me personally, I would rather buy something smaller than get something really big and have it like a good value. The product itself, aside from the value, looks really nice. You have lots of shades to choose from. So yeah, I think I'm definitely interested in this, and this is something that I can might be able to finish before it goes bad. Next are the mascaras. What I want to recommend in the mascara category is brown mascara. So I've been really into the brown mascara trend. What I've been wearing is the Glossier brown mascara. The Glossier brown mascara is a mascara that really started my interest for brown mascaras. It instantly softens the look of your eyes in the best way possible. So if you want to jump into the train of using brown mascaras for more of a natural, lightweight look, then definitely go for those options. Okay, now for lip products. I'm really intrigued by Merit's new launch of their lip oil. They just came out with a sheer version of their like original lip oil formula. I've been always wanting to try a lot of the Merit's products, and I'm thinking of doing like a brand review of Merit soon. For my personal preference, I usually love something sheer on my lips. I don't like too much of a creamy opaque color, but their lip oil seems to be very pigmented for it being a lip oil, very like opaque creamy colors. But they just came out just a few days ago with their new oil, and they have 4 different shades, and they look very stunning, very glowy. And I know they're not like those like Dior lip oil, kind of a thick glossy oil, but it's the traditional slippy lip oil, which I love, and I'm definitely going to try this out. And I just love Merit's aesthetic in general, and I'm just have a feeling that I'm going to love all their products a lot, so I'm really excited for that. Okay, now we're on to the last category of recommendation, which is perfume recommendations. I want to give you 2 perfume recommendations. First being Ouai's Melrose Place perfume, and this one I've tried a small sample version of it and I loved it. It's not your typical rose scent because of the note of champagne. It has a note of champagne that doesn't make it a typical sweet floral rosy scent, although it has that aspect to it because it's a rose scent. The champagne really does something to the perfume to really make it pop and sparkly and really refreshing. I really love that. So definitely check this out if you want a nice rose perfume, but that's not just rose. I think you're gonna love this if you're a fan of rose scents. The last product is the You perfume from Glossier. This is my everyday perfume. I have it with me right now. This is a great everyday perfume. It doesn't smell like a perfume. It smells like a person. It smells like skin. And if that's your kind of a vibe, then this is for you. It's like your skin but better kind of a scent. It's supposed to smell different to everyone, but for me, it smells more cozy and warm. And I actually at first did not enjoy this product at all. I just didn't know how to enjoy this smell. It just smelled I guess, too peppery and something unusual. It doesn't smell like your everyday typical perfume. It doesn't smell like a floral. It doesn't smell like a fruit. It really didn't have any of that, so I was a little confused at first. So I didn't use this at first when I got it, but I just got used to it and I just learned how to enjoy this scent. I can use this all by itself. Also, it's a great layering scent, and if you want to layer something on top of this, I've gone through quite a bit of it, and yeah, the packaging is amazing, so you can check that out. Alright, so that rounds up my Sephora VIB sales event recommendations. I hope this helped a little bit at least, or just had fun watching this, because I love watching these kind of recommendation videos to see what other people's wish lists and recommendations are. I'm really excited for new products to try out, and yeah, I hope you have fun during the sale. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hope to see you on my next one. Bye!